Manus. Hit that all wrong.
Oh, it's such a good shot. If he can just hold for this red to the same pocket as the blue here, he'll get the black back in its spot. I think that's what he tried. Just having a look to see whether he can hold for it. May have to play for the blue once again. Yeah, he's working hard at this. Wants that black in the spot as soon as he can.
Seven. $14. $50.
The black is protected from one side by the two reds.
20. $21. $26.
But O'Sullivan has worked himself into a position
27.
where he can get on the black from the right hand side of the table.
I just wonder if he'll play a little soft screw off the cluster here, or maybe just play for the loose red. Just played for the loose one. Can play for the black in the same pocket.
34.
So just biding his time before he thinks about playing any sort of cannon into the cluster. Building a nice lead. Got into the cue ball too much there. I don't think he can avoid cannon the
42.
black this time, so he's going to have to push it on and off the cushion. Hope to get a good angle, and it's gone wrong.
43.
Of course, as ever, that wasn't the bad shot, was the black previously. Oh, look at this for an effort. Unlucky.
$50.
So O'Sullivan fails to open the bunch. The break ends on 43. And by playing
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 50.
very thinly off the bunch, O'Sullivan made sure that Trump couldn't attempt a pot to get a reply going. Trump's safety on the short side, the back red may be on.
One.
Yeah, good pot. If he's got any sort of angle in the brown, he'll take it on. Straight's the only bad thing. I think he does have a little bit of angle on this. Yeah, just follow through off the side cushion. But yeah, he wants to drop in behind the one in this black cushion here, but he's obviously going to flirt with it. So not easy to drop in something.
We've had large and appreciative crowds here at the Ricoh Arena all week.
Yeah, just keep your eye on the cue ball here. Well, I think he's trying to almost stun this in. Stun follow through. No, could play it with top now. Can he just miss the red? Oh, perfect.
What a cueist, what an artist.
6.
Trump can see that potentially O'Sullivan is on course to regain the lead at 3-2.
$30. $14. $21. $22. $29.
It doesn't really matter what happens now. O'Sullivan is going to be 3-2 in front.
$30. $37. $38. 45. 46. 52. 53.
Even though the frame was well won several minutes ago, it's good for O'Sullivan to keep his focus,
60.
keep playing the shots properly.
62. 65.
O'Sullivan opens scoring in this frame with a break of 50.
69. 74. 80.
'Breaks of 50 and 87.
As you mentioned earlier, Clive, 9 frames this afternoon. Both players obviously will want to take a lead in. If you can get a 6-3 lead, that sets you up perfectly for this evening's session. That'll just be at the back of Ronnie O'Sullivan's mind, I think.
Lovely long red.
Eight. 9.
Into the bunch and out. So in one shot, O'Sullivan creates the possibility of a frame-winning break.
Sixteen. 17. 22. 23.
After that little excursion up to the blue, he's now back in absolute perfect position here.
$30. 31.
It's never as easy as O'Sullivan can make it look. But this is a great chance to open up a 2-frame gap at 4-2.
38.
Yeah, he's just unsure about the cannon that he would be forced to make if he played the red in the corner, so taking the more difficult one to left middle.
39.
The way he plays sometimes, though, you don't get any impression of difficulty, do you?
46.
Yeah, it's a good point. I see that red to left middle a few seconds ago.
47.
For mere mortals, very tricky little shot, but you made it look ridiculously simple. And
54.
it is easy, isn't it, Clive, to wax lyrical about Ronnie O'Sullivan, but sometimes you can't help it. When he's in this kind of form, it's hard to see him missing.
$60. $61.
And the breaks he's made so far today, it's been fluent, but it's also been considered. Even at this point, just red colour to win the frame. He's taking his time, just making sure.
67.
Judd Trump, for the time being, has just got to sit there and suffer.
$74. $75.
75 is enough to secure the frame already.
$80. Ronnie O'Sullivan, 80, and a frame.
217 without reply, counting the last frame. O'Sullivan leads 4-2. Reasonable opportunity for Trump, though. Oh, and he's developed the awkward red.
1.
Yeah, what a bonus that was, because I don't think he played that. He's putting so much into the pot, but you get little bonuses like that, you have to make the best of them. As I said, that was the difficult red, and Judd was going to need it to win the frame in one visit.
8. 9. 16. Seventeen. $24.
Felt he got a bad contact now. The problem here isn't the pot. I think he can't avoid a cannon in the second red here. He's just going to have to try and either softly screw off it or push the second red on and off the cushion. Was able to play it a soft screw. Got the blue in reserve, but still on the pink.
Trump trapped O'Sullivan in a nasty snooker.
30.
And thus created a frame-winning chance.
Yeah, and that first snooker that he laid and just pushed the blue into the open paid off for him there.
Thanks. 31.
Just check the scoreboard, but 28 in front. This black should be a formality. And back to just one behind again.
38. 40. 43. 47. 52.
Trump laid a snooker to create a frame-winning chance.
58.
And he's taken it well.
Judd Trump. 58.
So with
And
that
a frame.
58, O'Sullivan 4-3 up. If he could win this frame, he would be sure of starting the evening session with a lead of some sort.
One.
Yeah, terrific long
8.
red again. Similar shot to a couple of frames ago. Screw into the pack. Screw back for the black here as well. Oh, perfect.
9. 16. 17.
I think it's important for Judd Trump to win one of these last two frames, isn't it? I think in these long matches, especially against an O'Sullivan in this kind of form, that if you just hang in there long enough, come the night session, your chances will come. So, as I say, important
24.
that he finishes at the very least, at the worst, sorry, 5-4 behind. Wouldn't want to be 6-3. You'd have to think that would be too big a start to give O'Sullivan going in this evening. So these next couple of
25.
frames, massively important.
Another precision cannon to leave himself on the back red.
32.
Doesn't fancy the back red. Red to far corner.
$33.
Yeah, he was playing for a choice of colours. Landed absolutely perfect in the pink. And back into perfect position.
39.
It's not a formality, but there seems to me to be a high probability that O'Sullivan will win the frame at this visit.
$40. $47. $48. $53. $54. $60. $61.
The frame has gone just past the 5-minute mark, and it's already gone.
68. 69.
Yes, quintessential O'Sullivan this. Long red to start. Open the bunch from his second red. Fluent, deadly.
76. 77. $84.
Trump knows he's going to be 5-3 behind and won't want to be 6-3 adrift at the end of the afternoon.
85. $92. 93. 99.
So it's this for his second century of the afternoon. Never in doubt.
Yeah, and he wants to give this packed audience a big one here, a big
105.
century.
106.
137, virtually his first visit to the table today. He can top that
112.
with the remaining colours.
114.
The total clearance would amount to 139.
117. 121. 126. 132.
'Sheer class. The total clearance of 139. O'Sullivan